Who is she? What does she do? Does she pay taxes? I have no answers for any of these things. You do have to pay your own taxes on walk-arounds. Oh, I forgot my baby's here. I got my baby back. Okay, so there's lore about his goggles. Oh, that's not the lore! I was gonna tell you about the lore. I keep getting distracted. Okay. So the super short version is Gears takes place on another planet called Sarah. Sarah's pretty similar to Earth, has some differences, longer days, longer years. It's a 26-hour day, so their clock's at 13 hours. Sarah also has a huge network of caves underneath its surface called the Hollow, where, I mean, we have caves here on Earth, but like I think they're just like bigger and much more expansive, and they have kind of their own ecosystem where there's a bunch of kind of weird hollow monsters. The new HoloLive gen coming soon. And so another thing that comes from the Hollow is this substance called emulsion, which for a really long time was just thought of as this kind of junk oddity found in the Hollow, but nothing of, you know, scientific or practical use. And then a scientist found out a way to create basically infinite energy from emulsion, and overnight it became the most sought after resource. Nations started going to war over it. The two big factions going to war over it are the COG, the Coalition of Ordered Governments, and the UIR, the Union of Independent Republics. Hope I got that right. And so they're going to war over emulsion. Emulsion starts making people sick, so scientists are both trying to make bigger and better weapons while also trying to figure out why emulsion is giving people what they call rust lung. It's making people sick. And then the UIR develops this insane, basically orbital satellite beam targeting weapon called the Hammer of Dawn. The COG finds out about it before it's complete and steals the plans and gets rid of all of their remaining information and plans from the UIR's databases. The COG finishes development of the Hammer of Dawn, blows up 4 battleships in like a second, and the UIR basically says, okay, that's cool, we surrender, let's talk truce. And then like 6 weeks of peace later, all of a sudden these humanoid gross dudes called the Locust erupt out of the ground and out of the Hollow in a global coordinated attack on all of the big human cities on Sarah that they call E-Day, Emergence Day. It kicks off the war with the Locust. The COG immediately mobilizes to try and get it under control, because now they are kind of like the leaders of the world after winning the Pendulum Wars over emulsion. They do not do well. They're getting pushed back. So the Locust came up under big populated areas and took out 25% of the world's population during the first emergence. But you know, things do not progress well, and I think it's about a year later they're making bigger pushes. One of the really big cities on Sarah is on the Jacinto Plateau, which is bedrock, and it's too thick for the Locust to emerge under, so that kind of becomes the center of humanity where all of the big shots gather to make plans. But yeah, things are not going well. A year after Emergence Day, the Locusts are taking more and more cities, and they're starting to get human intelligence from facilities that they capture. And the COG decides to use the Hammer of Dawn weapon on the entire surface of the planet outside of the Jacinto Plateau. And they give everyone 3 days of warning to basically say, figure it out. Either get to the Jacinto Plateau or rip, thanks for your sacrifice. And so there's a lot of people outside of the Jacinto Plateau who no longer are huge fans of the cog. Marcus Phoenix, who's the playable character, the protagonist, he was a hero of the Pendulum Wars. He was on the operation that stole the Hammer of Dawn plans in the first place. He immediately starts fighting the Locust, but he does basically go off mission during a really... The Locust reach the Jacinto Plateau and reach the capital of Fira, and he basically pieces out because he hears his dad is in danger, and he picks his dad over the mission. So he gets thrown in jail for 4 years. But then the Locust get a little close to the jail, and his buds go and break him out, and he's kind of basically on a, you've been reinstated to the military, but, you know, we're still kind of mad at you situation. So that's where we're currently at. Where we're currently at in Gears 1 is his buddy Dom breaks him out of prison when the Locust get too close to the prison that he's being held at. Oh, I forgot how loud the game is. You guys will have to let me know if it's okay once it starts. Oh, wait, my BGM is still on. So Dom breaks him out of prison. He gets reinstated as a sergeant and basically told, hey, we lost a team near here. Their name's Alpha Team. They have a device that we really need that's going to rip comfy tunes. You're gonna get cool badass tunes soon though. BGM was going hard. Okay, wait, I'll turn it back on. I'll turn it back on for like the 3 seconds I still have to go. So they say, hey, yeah, Alpha Team went dark near here. They have a weapon on them. Not really a weapon, but they have technology on them that we need them to use. It's going to map the hollow for us. If we can get it inserted into the right place, it'll basically explode and give us an entire map of the hollow and the Locust tunnels so that we can know like where to hit them, where they're congregating. But Alpha Team's gone dark, go find them. So Dom and Marcus and 2 other dudes that they get paired up with go to find Alpha Team. Alpha Team has largely been wiped off the map, except for Baird and Cole. And then the other 2 dudes who Dom and Marcus are with get murked, and Baird and Cole join them. They have the technology, and we are currently on our way to help Alpha Team finish their mission so that humanity can map the hollow. And oops. And fight back to hit them where they live. What is that over there? I think it's a plant. No, it's not! Who is that? Oh, it's Dom. Oh no, now I forgot to turn it off. Okay. BGM is on, it fits. No. Dom, you scared me. Why are you here? Water supply area next 20 miles. Warning, strictly forbidden. What's forbidden? Water or me being here? Guys. Why am I alone? Dom jump scare. He's just teabagging in the distance. Oh, I thought that was a body.
What was that?
Wretches.
Patrol, we got what looks like glowing wretches out here.
Copy that. We've had reports of lambent wretches before, possibly due to direct emulsion exposure. Be advised, they are extremely volatile.
Means they glow in the dark. Yeah, they do.
You guys get that lore? Lambent wretches glowing in the dark from emulsion exposure. God!
Open that door, will you? It's locked. Just get Jack to open it.
Chainsaws!
Won't work. These doors are too thick. Control, this is Delta. We're at the factory, but the entrance is blocked.
Copy that, Delta. I'm sorry, but I don't see any other options on my screen.
Alright, this'll go faster if we split up. Okay. Cole, Baird, you head that way. We'll head right. Radio us when you find an entrance.
Oh man, I don't know, that sounds like a bad idea.
I'll be sure to take that under advisement, Gus. Now move it.
Yes, sir!
Come on, Cole. Let's move.
My boys know this is a bad idea.
You'll get over it.
The only time I played Gears of War, I decided to try multiplayer after trying the campaign and got headshot immediately. That sounds like Gears multiplayer. I'm shocked that you didn't get hit with, well, I guess if it was Gears 1. I was to say Gears 3.
Did you see that? Yeah, I did. Kinda wish I hadn't.
If it was Gears 3, you would have gotten hit with a shotgun blast from 50 feet out and died on impact. Ammo. I don't really nerd. Oh yeah, I was definitely the one who headshot Coach. I'm not good at headshots in this game. I'm okay later. I'm okay in 3. I'm not good in 2. Definitely not 1. They seem normal. Judgment multiplayer was whack. I actually never played the Judgment multiplayer. Ooh! I was a fool. I forgot they explode. Dumb. Where did he go? Why are you over here? Forgot they explode. Yeah, I never played the Judgment multiplayer. Never played the Judgment multiplayer because I basically beat the story and then I was like, I'm going back to Gears 3 multiplayer. Going back to my home. Place where I belong. Where love is always bad enough for me. I'm getting hit with a Nasher at 50 feet. Woo! And now somebody's teabagging on me. The game is too loud. That's the experience, though. Just kidding. I'll bring it down for you. Let me know if that's okay. Yeah, I went back to 3 multiplayer pretty fast. Because that seemed ripe for collectives. Because I just liked it better. Honestly, I don't know. I played Gears 3 multiplayer for a while. Because me and the folks I played with... Okay, collectibles. Me and the folks I played with wanted like the skins. Oh, it's totally at the end of the dock. Gimme. Is that a cog tag? Perhaps a cog tag shall I seek? Yeah, we wanted the skins because there were some pretty dorky skins in Gears 3. I don't remember if it was... I don't think the characters were loot boxes. I think the character skins were achievements. Or doing, like, play 50 games with Cole or whatever. I think there might have been loot boxes on some of the... gun skins, but I don't remember. That was kind of before the loot box craze.
Control, we found an elevator, but we need power.
There may be an external generator somewhere nearby.
Roger that, stand by.
Well, good. The juicy 10G. I actually got a bunch of gamer score recently. So my number's been flying up. And like Xbox One shows you your leaderboard with people. And there's this one dude who I've been Xbox friends with since probably like 2009 or something. We have not talked in like a really long time. I think we added each other so that we could play Blaze Blue matches online. And I'm talking like Calamity Trigger. So obviously we have not talked for a while because we're not Blaze Blue boys anymore, but it's always him. It's always me and him are in the leaderboards for my friends list. We're always 1 and 2, and we kind of go back and forth, and I'm like, I wonder if he's like looking at the leaderboard on his side, and he's like, this fucking bitch. This fucking bitch I haven't talked to in years keeps overcoming my gamer score on the leaderboard for the month. I have to make her pay. He definitely is. What year did Blaze Blue end? I don't know. I don't know, brother. For me, it ended a long time ago. The Stone Age. Yeah, I guess he's my rival. It is pretty funny though, because it's always us in 1 and 2. What? Dumb! Yeah, I just want to know. I want to know if he too considers me his rival. No, I played a bunch of
You know that nobody's been underground in years, right?
I know.
Look, I know. It's enemy territory. I mean, it's bad enough when we're fighting these things outside in broad daylight, but underground, in the dark?
Yeah, could be bad. But hey, don't tell Baird that. He's scared shitless as it is.
leave my boy alone. The real Blaze Blue is actually green. Yeah, I got a bunch of like shorter indie games off of Game Pass. I kind of crushed them. So I played like Botany Manor and what was the other one I played? I played a bunch of those and it got me a bunch of gamer score, which is how I wound up looking at the leaderboards again and began my one-sided feud against a man who doesn't know I exist. And I'll beat him too. No, I haven't played, I mean, I was still playing Blaze Blue when like, I want to say Chrono Phantasma came out. Because I used to play Chrono Phantasma after work sometimes. But whatever came after that, I don't think I played. Besides Tag, that was the last game. I only played Tag a little bit, and only because of Yumi Senran Kagura.
There. Oh, we're in.
What took you so long? We've been here for at least 2 minutes.
Bear, please.
Well, good for you, smartass. Give us your location.
The basement. And it's a dump.
Control, this is Delta. We're in.
Copy that. Keep moving through the factory till you find the cart control room. I'll use the carts to get you to the mine.
Yo,
Delta,
Danky can?
let's not waste any time meeting up. Let's just find that control room.
Watch out for the boogeyman.
Baird, please.
Just see if you can get the lights back on. Delta 1 out.
Baird, I'm scared. Please. Don't go. Forgot how spooky this is.
Locked. And it's too thick to cut.
Baird, please. Yeah, I played Chrono Phantasma a little bit. I was always a Noelle player. From the Calamity Trigger, that meant pressing distortion 500 times. We don't talk about CD. When they dropped Central Fiction, which I didn't play because they didn't dub it, and I like Patrick Seitz' Ragna. He is a good Ragna. A semi, I mean, anywhere in the last 5 years, 'cause my internal clock is a mess. I was gonna say, I know that stuff has been happening with... I don't know, was it remastered, or was it... Maybe it was. Or did it get, like, better netcode? Maybe the real rivals are the friends we made along the way. I was there. Was it Chrono Phantasma? When the great Kokanoing happened? Everything seems to be going well.
Hey, I think I got it.
Yeah, Baird, you did.
Yeah, turn them off, will ya?
What?
Never mind.
Turn him off, William. What? What? I don't know which way is
Looks like we need a security code.
Oh.
Got one.
Yeah, in my other pants.
Thank you, Dom. So sassy. Yeesh! What is going on here? What? Is there... There's like another head under... I'm not paid enough to figure out what's happening.
Ceasefire! Dipshit.
Finally, the rescue team.
What are you doing in here?
Waiting for you? I'm ready to go.
We're looking for the cart control room. Where is it?
Well, you have to get down to the factory floor through that door, but it's locked.
Well, how about you help us unlock it?
Who? Me? Aren't we leaving?
Not yet. Come on.
Oh, yo.
This is Delta 1. Still proceeding as planned. But we have a stranded with us.
No shit. Hey, ask him if he's seen any geobots. I still need one for our junker.
Hey, Baird, keep looking for that cart control room. Phoenix out.
Just ignores him. Open it, buddy. I'm sure you're gonna survive this. Oh, you first? Sorry.
Delta 2, come in. Watch the vents.
Roger. You're not gonna believe where we are.
Control, could you give us Delta 2's location?
ID readings are faint. Looks like the sewer system?
There's shit everywhere. Come on, man. A little bit of this, good for you. Builds your immune system.
Yeah, it also builds disease. Delta 2 out.
I like,
No way. Sucks to be them.
I like that Barrett's like, you'll never guess where we are, and Marcus is like, tell me where they are! Whoop. Okay, you might not want to run that far ahead. Oh! Oh, I thought that was an omen! Sorry, I got really excited. Got excited for no reason. Can you give it a little
Hi, boys.
I can smell you two a mile away.
Screw you, man. Get down here and see how much you like it. There's room for one more. It's a fucking party down here.
No thanks.
Keep moving. We'll see you at the carts.
Hey boys. No, I was there, the legendary tweet where it was like I got hit with an unblockable, unburstable 80% Kokonoe combo, and I looked over and Mori was laughing. I was there when that tweet was made. I mean, I wasn't part of the conversation. I was just in the room when it happened. The legendary tweet.
Can we please just leave?
Good old Berserker.
Got work to do.
Please. If we stay here, they'll kill us for sure. Bunch of bloodthirsty fascist pigs.
Just wanted to see if there was goodies. Can you calm down? Goodies? No goodies. Good old Berserker. I attempted to play Persona 4 Arena one time in public. And I was like really new and I didn't really know what I was doing, and I was like, oh, you know, I'll just mess around and hopefully I'll learn something. You know, and entering, and it wasn't like a big tournament or anything. It was like a weekly or something. I was like, hopefully I'll learn something. And instead, in my first match, I wound up going up against Berserker. And he fucking obliterated me. It was like a double perfect. And it was like so bad that every single time he landed a hit on me, he'd start laughing, because I think he was just like trying new things because he knew I was just a baby who couldn't walk yet. He knew that he'd been paired up against a training dummy. So when I saw the tweet about Mori laughing at him for getting caught in a Kokonoe vortex, I was like,
If we cut through here,
that's
we'll
what he
be
gets. It's revenge for me. He just die? Oh, rip.
Shit, he's gone.
Careful. We need to keep moving. Just watch your step.
Damn, I hate this place.
Mori put Kokonoe in game for you. That's so true. He wanted to avenge me. Good grief. Oh! Oh! Trying to look for... Is that an omen over there? It certainly looks like it. God damn it. Tom. I need this. Oh, Christ. Stop. Dom, can you get the collectible that's definitely up there? I see ya. Wait, where'd he go? Woo! Please, are they infinite? I gotta go. Are you gonna play Tekken for us? I've never really understood the Tekkens. And I don't mean that negatively. It's just you put a Tekken in my hands. Like, the last Tekken I played was Tekken 4. And I was kind of like, I kind of get what we're doing here. That's an omen for sure. Where's the goods? I like how Dom was just up here. Chilling. Oh. Oh. Dom, where's the collectible? Dom's gonna go through the floor. Yeah, I played Tekken 4. And I didn't really know what I was doing then. I need you to get out of the way, buddy. I still don't know what I'm doing now, but I assume it's only gotten more complicated. So I'll be even worse. 4 was different from the rest from what I hear, actually. Oh, interesting. Then I definitely won't know what I'm doing then. I do like that there's a bear in it, though. I'm pro the bear inclusion. Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown stream when? What platform is that on? Pray tell. Oh, is that the damn cog tags? Oh, this is hell. Why is the omen over there? That is not indicative of where the cog tags are. This feels so precarious. PS4 only, there's also an old 360 port. I've never played Virtua Fighter. What would you compare it to? Fighting game wise. In terms of mouthfeel.
Got him.
There we go. Got him with frags. Tekken's the closest. Have you played Dead or Alive? No. The only Dead or Alives I was ever interested in were beach volleyball and what was it, Death by Degrees. Is that what it's called? I know that's probably like sacrilege. Death by Degrees is a Tekken spinoff. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was DOA. Does DOA have the Ninja Gaiden girl in it? The hot one? The hottie with a body? What is that? Because Nina loses her clothes as she fights? That's probably why I was interested. No, I've never played DOA. Oh. I have played the newer Sam show for like a second. So they explode now, so you have to make sure that you're not right on top of them when they go. Which means that they're also not prime chainsaw targets. Because you really can't get them away from you fast enough when they start to blow. That looked like something new. Maybe they were coming in. Maybe that's a monster closet. I did play Soul Calibur. I played Soul Calibur. I played 2 a lot on the GameCube. And yeah, I played 2 on the GameCube, and then I played one of the ones that you could make your own character. 3 or 4. Maybe you could make your own character in both. I'm not sure. I just know I was like really into the character customization section. So I was like, oh, I can make all my OCs in here. And then fight with them in my fantasy matches. Oh. Virtua Fighter 1 is on the Astro City Mini. Ooh! Yeah, I played Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube because it had Link in it. Which I feel like is 90% of why people played it on the GameCube. Okay, so here's a sniper rifle. It doesn't seem like optimal for this environment. I mean, there's gotta be a reason they put it there, but also maybe I don't trust it.
Can't stop the train, baby.
He's here!
You guys look good. Oh, smell good too.
I don't want to hear it, man. Not a word.
Whatever you say, man.
What about the resonator, Cole? Still in one piece?
You know what? The train is a smooth ride.
Love him. The train is a smooth ride. 4 was on with Yoda or Darth Vader, depending on if you played Xbox or PS3, and Yoda was bullshit. Wait, is it because he was so short that it was harder to hit him? Which is the one with Geralt. Geralt Witcher in it. Tekken and DOA are both inspired by Virtua Fighter, with the latter literally starting from, I'm not 100% sure here, Sega's tech at that time. Don't recall the name of the engines. Huh. I don't know which direction to go. I don't want to miss out on treats. Jumped around like a lunatic when he attacked. Oh, they're going for the prequel technology. That's 6. 6 is great. Yeah, I haven't played Soul Calibur in a long time. I did enjoy it though.
Something.
Up high.
Uh-oh. I'll stay on the shotgun duty, fellas. You just pick them off. Oh god. That was... Who is that up there? Oh Jesus, it's a Locust! Oh. I thought it was just wretches. Ow, he's here! I thought there were only wretches here. Ugh. I saw him and I was like, oh, friends are here. How are they so far ahead of me with their chunky bodies? Baird, please.
Yeah, here, catch this!
Let's see if I can flank them. Are these all just solid walls? Okay, good plan. The real wretches were us. I don't want the hammer burst. Like, I like playing fighting games. I think the fighting game that I played like most recently and had a really good time was Strive. But yeah, I did play the newer Sam show. And I had a good time with that too. I liked the chick with the bird, with Burb. Where are they? But I haven't like, I'm not into the Grand Blue fighting game. I tried to get into it and I liked it for like a second and then I was like, eh. And then I got really into the RPG mode and then they took it out of the sequel. And I was like, okay. Nothing for Maple then. No gifts. No treats. I blast this off its hinges. Are there treats in there? My treat sensor's going off. The music is still going, which I find concerning. Is there a wretch that's just like stuck somewhere? There definitely is. Where is it? I wonder if it's stuck in the rafters or something. Oh, here's a door. Oh! Oh, God.
Open that door.
Jack! 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 Dumb! What the fuck? I like that it didn't open till they were both dead. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, little guy.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Control, this is Delta. We're at the cart control room.
Copy that, Delta.
Everybody, grab some ammo.
Done and done. Heavy mechanized doors. Ooh, there they go. We get to ride in the mine carts now. And I play
Man,
Danky
you shitheads need to
Kang.
get in your own carts. No way am I standing next to you.
What? Let's just get this over with.
Like, Cole, what?
Let's do this thing. Whoa!
Gonna try MVC2 so you can get infinite looped like they did in the old days. Who's the infinite looper? Is it the serve bots?
Furnace, divert the carts.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're moving into the fire.
Anya.
Reroute. Anywhere, now.
Anya, please. It just burned me alive.
Hey, shit, die.
Iron Man, Storm, Sentinel, Magneto. Aren't the serve bots? What? Aren't the serve bots a little Yoda-like where they're kind of hard to hit because they're so short? Yoda-esque. Yoda adjacent. What's up, fellas? Fellas!
Okay.
Barely.
Bye.
Come on, baby. The train's at home on the rail.
I love him. Servbots are cute, but they're garbage. Be nice to them. hearing? Oh! My situational awareness has left me. Where? Is he the only one? Eh. Eh. At the next section of this Indiana Jones ride. Oh, he's in the cart with me. Why do I keep doing it? The surfbots need to be disciplined. Yeah, I wasn't very good at that though. I notably failed that like 30 times.
Checking tickets?
Checking tickets. Whew.
Ugh, that was fun. Control, this is Delta. Do you read?
I copy. You're almost there. The drilling platforms are straight ahead in the core room.
You guys hear that?
Yep.
Then move out.
I live for Baird ragdolling animations. Everyone seems like they're doing well. Yeah, I saw Pretty mention Mass Effect 3 multiplayer earlier. I was really into Mass Effect 3 multiplayer for like too long as well. that was super fun to play with just randos online. It was one of the few games where I was totally fine just getting a total pug group of potatoes because it was still fun either way. Is this working? Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Let's go. I either think they're an enemy and they're a friend, or I think they're a friend and they're an enemy. Baird! Keep him off me! He just cuts me in line for the door, thanks. Yeah, you could play as I like playing as a Krogan. I felt strong. But you know, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer was really good. I remember...
Control, this is Delta. We've entered the core room.
Stand by, Delta. I'm raising the platforms for you.
Well, because you had to play the multiplayer if you wanted to optimize your galactic readiness. Even if you used the phone app like I did. Where's the boys? Oh, they're hiding back there. I played it a lot, but I actually played it for fun too. It was just a good time. Oh, there's two. Oh shit. The Baird is standing in front of the boomer throwing frags at him. The bravest man online.
That was fun. Remind me to thank Anya.
Everybody, get on your platform.
But it was super fun, and I remember people were mad.
Control, this is Delta. We're on the drilling platforms.
Copy that. Sending platforms down now. Once you're in the mine, you'll need to find the pumping station and plant that resonator. Get it done before dawn. You don't want to be there when the krill come back.
It's go time, baby.
Because when they released the Legendary Edition, didn't they cut out the multiplayer and people were mad? Let's go, boys. Let's resonate this hollow. When aren't people mad?
Damn. Stinks down here.
There's krill shit everywhere.
All right, enough. Let's get this done and get out of here before the krill come
I
back.
heard that.
Bird shift. Yeah, the Krogan Battle Lord. Yeah, but I thought they took the multiplayer out of the Legendary Edition and people were like, that was one of the best parts. Like, why would you take that away? Did they have... I don't think they had multiplayer in Andromeda. Okay, I'm guessing I have to go this way first and then double back. Oh, Omen! That's the red I'm seeing. Where's the goods? Oh.
Cute how they fall.
Rip. I'm 99% sure Andromeda had multiplayer. I don't remember it. Maybe I just didn't play it.
We can't take a chance with the resonator. Cole, Baird, you two stay here and guard the merchandise.
Hey, you don't have to tell me twice.
We'll radio you when it's all clear.
See ya.
See ya. I like that Baird is like, please don't make me do anything. He's so relatable. Did you ever play as a Volus in the multiplayer?
I don't know, man. Being underground like this gives me the creeps.
Really?
We're just gonna go in, we're gonna plant the resonator, and then we're gonna leave. Easy.
Say so.
You could do the war table stuff as multiplayer missions? Oh, I think I remember that. I think I remember that. And yeah, I mean... You think the Andromeda multiplayer is still up? Guys!
You okay?
Yeah. Baird, we ran into a problem. You and Cole are gonna have to find an alternate route.
Roger that. We're moving.
We'll see you there.
Oh, I remember what the Volus are. There's a really great Volus character in one of the Andromeda novels who I really like. I just was trying to remember. I don't know if I ever played as Volus in multiplayer. I feel like I would remember that experience. Well, did I think you were friends? Why did I think you were vaguely friendship? Who the fuck was that? I am a biotic god. I don't know. I don't think I ever played the Andromeda multiplayer, but I don't know. Part of me wonders if it's still up. Though, I will say, pretty recently, the Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer is still up. So, maybe it is? I played it by myself, but it's certainly up. Where's the tags? I know they're here. What? So cool. I don't need frags. I need tags. Frag him and tag him, that's what they say. I said that one. Where is the tags? Oh, there they are. Ooh. Maybe the real tags were the friends we made along the way. Maybe, and now they're dead. What do these cogs even eat? Well, I do know that the coal train runs on whole grain, baby. Parentheses, woo. Now there was a good Volus character in the novels. There's a really good Batarian character, and I think it was the last Andromeda novel. It was just really interesting, because she's basically like, everyone thinks we're such a violent race. We're such a violent race, and like, everyone looks down on us. Like, my sons have only tried to kill me twice. I like Batarians, weirdly. Well, it was kind of like my sons only tried to kill me twice, but I'm really proud of them because they took my eye out, pretty much. Boom. Boom. It's not eat this. There we go. It's not an easy headshot from here. Oh yeah. There you go. Did you ever read the Mass Effect novel where they introduced Kai Lang and they tried so hard to get people to think he was cool? Yes. I read... This isn't our buddies, right? No, this is a dead guy. I read the novel where they introduced Kai Lang and I was like, this dude sucks. But I did not read the one that got like way too into him because that one's been decanonized and I was like...
No good. We'll have to find another way.
Woo! That one's been decanonized and I was like, I don't need non-canon information since this is all to build my own lore theories and understanding, so I don't need junk data clogging up the old databases. Guys!
Okay, enough with the falling down already.
Baird, what's your status?
Still en route. Who knows where the hell we are?
We're off our route too. We'll all keep moving. If you get to the pumping station first, you'll guide us in. Deal?
Deal.
One of them, the fourth novel is decanonized, but he's introduced earlier. Woo! He has like 2 seconds where he's almost an interesting character and then they blow it up, which is actually funnier than the alternative in my opinion. There you go. We're down. Isn't that the one where he smugly ate a bowl of cereal in someone else's house and that was supposed to make us think he's the coolest guy ever? No, but there is like one, well, I think that's in the decanonized one. In the canon one, there's a scene where he shows up shirtless to do a ninja fight with a katana, and
Sun's gonna come up soon.
it was describing his shirtless battle in excruciating detail, and I was like, I don't need any of this information. This is not relevant to my interests.
Okay, we're running out of time. We gotta split up and find that station.
Which way looks less bad? Let's hit Clive.
I hope I got the right path here.
Hey, I hope we both do.
Yeah, well, there was a scene where he's kind of, him and the Elusive Man are talking, and he's like helping the Elusive Man escape. But he's kind of dealing with the fact that like he's helping a dude who doesn't really care if Kai Lang himself survives. Dom, are we...
You're blocking my shot.
Dom! Can you handle this? Is he okay? Can't get to him if he dies over. Yeah, he's like dealing with the fact that the Elusive Man won't really care if Kai Lang dies, but he's still really like loyal, and he's like, does he deserve this kind of loyalty? Like, there's a really interesting scene, and I was like, oh my god, are they like actually making Kai Lang interesting? And then basically he was like, nah. Check your 6!
Nice!
I like how many guitars I'm getting.
How big is this goddamn mine?
We must be close. Baird, you guys still out there?
Yeah, unfortunately.
My boy. Ooh, goodies. Is this safe? Any omens detected? Is that an omen? No. I never want to get myself locked in a cutscene. What I want to do is cut off some treats and collectibles into the scene with me. Got him. They're on the scene. Is this like dropping little bombs on them? I don't know if that actually hurts them. Dumb!
Nice!
Please poke. Actually, if I can get that guy down, oh, did he die? Does that guy just have a Gnasher and he's doing that much damage from that distance? Wait, what does he have? I could have sworn that was Gnasher fire. Come on. Did you die? Moshi mosh. What the hell? Oh!
Oh, shit! Berserker! Well, it's him or us. There's no going back.
Ooh.
Baird, we've got a corpse. Damn, that explains your thing.
Okay, we're on our way.
The corpse, or why snipe when you can Nash? That is exactly what every single cheeser in Gears 3 said to themselves. Ugh. Did you ever get tickets for Ian's concert? So I was like in a mental spiral around that time because I was like, everything's going wrong. I canceled my stream like an asshole. But I still somehow had the mental wherewithal. Angry Titan. I still somehow had the mental wherewithal that at like 8:55 I was like, oh shit, I need to prepare to see my wife. So I hopped on and as soon as we got near 9, I started smashing the refresh button and I managed to get in line and I was like number 6,000 and I was like, okay. But I decided, I was like, I'll wait. And so I actually kept the page open and I just read while my place in line slowly ticked down. And I was like, huh, it hasn't like kicked me out or said sold out or anything like that. Maybe there's hope. And then it showed me the seating chart and everything was grayed out. And I was like, why even let me see this? Just put me out of my misery. So, an attempt was made. Gotta get him in the soft belly. Vulnerable! To make you suffer, I guess? Yeah, that was kind of what I took away from it. I was like, why did you make me wait? Smashable clamp. Yeah!
There's gotta be a way to stop it.
Into the goo. Into the lemonade. Into the piss. What? Marcus is like too calm about this.
Just in time.
Yeah, just in time to kiss my ass.
Man, I can't believe we missed this.
Cole, you still got the resonator?
Rooted, suited, and ready to get executed.
And the time?
5:15.
Sun's coming up soon. Let's move.
Let's schmoove. Boop. This is where they mine Mountain Dew. Yes. El Spitro Grande has been defeated. Yeah, I had hope. I was like, maybe there will be like one bad seat left and I can take it because they haven't kicked me out, but I think they just let you sit in line to see the empty theater, or I guess the totally full theater. But yeah, so I did not get the tickets, but I did try. It was like the one thing my brain did correctly this weekend. Everything else I was kind of sleeping a lot and half knowing what was going on. But for one crucial instant, I was like, I need to see my wife. I guess I'll wait and see what the scalper prices are like. Kind of depends. If they're like super out of this world, then maybe not. If they're like what I would pay for a nice concert,
Oh, that juice.
then maybe.
Hey, Marcus.
Juice!
How much do you think all that emotion's worth?
I don't think I can count that high.
And gazillion dollars. Can I ask a dumb question? Is bajillion an actual count? I'm not gonna pick this up because I'm terrible with it. To charge the bow, hold RT, release to fire. If charged enough, the shot sticks. I cannot be trusted with the torque bow. Should I do it? Maybe I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for fun. I'll do it to show off what the torque bow is, and then I'll embarrass myself and I'll put it down. No, but a grillion is. Finally, the Dew Mountain. My favorite weapon in the whole series. Why? It's so hard to use. It's so satisfying because it's impossible to land a shot, so when you do, you're like, ooh.
There it is.
Okay, here's a plan. Dom, we're going straight in. Cole, Baird, you two flank right and provide support. Above all, protect that resonator. You got it?
Got it. You got it.
I don't even see any dudes right now. Dom, get your own rock. But yeah, I'll see what the scalper prices wind up being. I do like going to concerts, so I think
You hear that? What the hell's that sound?
It's just the wind.
Is it?
Yeah, right. When's the last time the wind said hostiles to you?
Wow, Locust.
Those aren't drones.
Oh, shit. Looks like they upgraded.
They're called Theron guards.
You think they know what we're doing?
Well, we're not here to sell cookies. So they know something's up.
Why not?
Let's clear that station.
We could be here selling cookies. Alright. I'll try and use the damn torque bow. This is so hard. Dom. Wow, the walkways. Okay, so did you guys see that? Basically, it's a bow, but when I actually stick a shot, it is an explosive shot, which is kind of cool. Oh my god, for God's sake, where are you? It has a limited period of time though, so if like that happens and I can't release it, it just goes off into nothingness. Oh, brother. Nope, damn. Oh, that was almost sick! He almost ran into it. There you go. I am not good at the torque bow. I do not have... I do not have the confidence needed to wield it effectively. Alright, back to the Lancer. Cookies might have stopped the war. Ever been in New York? Yes. I'll expand. Ooh! I forgot that this doesn't refill the torque bow. Whoa!
One dead grub.
When I was a young moose, my school had a program where you signed up. to go visit New York. So I signed up because I was like, I don't know if I'll ever have a chance to really go there and check it out, or if I'll have a reason when I'm older to go very often. So I went. I'm trying to remember how old I was.
March, you're tougher than drones! Faster too! You think? I hadn't noticed.
I was probably like 14. Yeah.
Got one!
I was probably like 14, and yeah, we had a class. Oh, call! We had a class trip that you had to sign up for.
Can't
Oh,
get a
there's
target!
crossbow. And a Boltok?
Believe it. We did it! Nice job. Okay, time to go home. Baird, you set up the resonator. Get that elevator back online.
Oh, Nasher! Come back to me, baby.
Got it.
Whew. So it was. I obviously couldn't be there or do anything without adult supervision, so a lot of things are off the table. But for some reason, my school was like, "We're gonna bring everyone to the Hard Rock Cafe because that's what 14-year-olds want to do." So I went, and one of the girls in my group licked one of Kurt Cobain's guitars and got us kicked out.
Good to go.
They were like, these assholes from the country cannot be trusted. I'm trying to remember, like, what we did other than get kicked out of the Hard Rock Cafe. Was it you? No! I was so well behaved. I was the behavingest. I can't really remember. I do have pictures of, oh, we went to one of the big museums there. It was the one that has, like, the dinosaurs in it. Is that the Museum of Natural History? We went to that, and that was really, really cool. I really liked that, actually, because I got to see the dinosaurs. I bet someone called you a coward. Sounds like someone wasn't behaved. No! Oh, here we go. Resonator, baby! Let's map these tunnels! The boys. Gonna say, yeah, getting hit with a sonar blast would, like, scramble your brain.
Control, this is Delta. We're clear. Resonator has been detonated.
Did it, Marcus. Stand by. King Ravens are en route.
So we going back to base?
I guess so.
Good, cause I'm done.
Food, man. Hot food. All day long.
Like the bear is on a rock.
Bad news. It didn't work. What do you mean it didn't work? There, let's go!
Resonator didn't deliver the goods. According to Anya, we're missing data on, hell, I don't know, most of the network. We need 100 resonators to map these tunnels.
So what? We'll use this instead.
I'll use it to smash your teeth in. How about that?
Shut up and look at it.
Whoa.
Look, those are Locust tunnel snakes. You know I'm right.
Where did you find that?
It popped on screen when I hacked in. The files were there.
Phoenix, report!
Anya, are you seeing this?
Affirmative. And Private Baird is correct. That geobot is showing more tunnel data than the resonator.
This is bullshit.
Give me a 0 point on that data.
Sir, well, it came from East Barricade Academy. From his father's house, specifically.
Whose father?
Sergeant Phoenix, sir.
You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Yes, sir.
Reroute those choppers, Lieutenant. They're taking Delta to EVA. Immediately.
Roger. Marcus, watch your back.
Affirmative.
Copy that. Control.
So, if you'll remember, Carmine threw something down. I think it's that. I think he throws it down and then we find it. But, yeah, it's,
Lonely. Cruising for a date, 2-5. Sorry, honey. You're not my type. Radar echoes ahead. Yeah, Command wants us to get this shit locked down ASAP so we can move to your location.
rip! Boys. Yeah, that thing came from Marcus's dad's house and has a map of most of the Locust network. That's weird. Whoa.
Incoming! We need to secure this courtyard. Move out.
Sus Among Us. Where's the guys? Where's the fighting? Oh! Dad was just an avid spelunker. Yeah, his dad just liked playing Spelunky 2 online with friends.
Nice!
So what did Kurt Cobain's guitar taste like? It wasn't me! I was not the licking boy. I was not the one who licked. I do like Baird's blind cover shots. It was not a boy. It was a girl. But if it was, what did it taste like? Oh, I don't know, man. Well, it tasted like a guitar. It was a Maple girl. It wasn't me. I was so well behaved in everything other than going to bed on time because I wanted to play more video games. I'm a good kid. I didn't lick the guitar. It wasn't me. It wasn't me who got kicked out of the Hard Rock Cafe. I did go back to New York City later, like years later, actually, because I had a friend whose family lived, was it in Brooklyn? Maybe? And so there had actually been, I'm trying to like, it's probably not like identifying information. Something really bad happened on my school's campus, and they basically were like, hey, we encourage everyone, if you can, to, you know, get off campus because we're closing down facilities and stuff while we get this figured out. And investigate and stuff. And I, like, most of the people I went to school with lived within driving distance. I did not, because I'm from the woods, and so I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I literally can't leave. And yeah, my friend whose family lived in Brooklyn was like, well, like, we can find a way to get a train to New York, and there's obviously no trains to where I live in the middle of nowhere. And I was like, well, it's better than staying here alone without any facilities while in dark investigations continue. So so I went with like a few of my...
Form up! Control, this is Delta, confirming 1-9 report. First drop zone aborted. We are at East Barricade. I repeat, East Barricade, over.
That's where
Copy that, Delta.
Marcus's dad's house is, right?
At 2-5's crash site.
Then that's our first stop. What's the situation on the ground?
Nice house.
You have two options, Delta. You can take the street, or move through those buildings ahead of you.
I don't want to take the street, it looks cooler. So a bunch of us actually wound up going to Brooklyn for the long weekend, and...
Well then, Control, we'll take both. Baird, you're with me. Gus, Dom, take the building and cover our back.
Will do.
A lot of people asking questions that my I didn't lick the guitar t-shirt should already answer.
Count 2!
But yeah, so we all went to Brooklyn for the weekend. And it was really cool. There's a lot of good food in New York City, obviously. That was the first time I got to go to the Nintendo store. So that was neat, getting to see that. I actually got a Wii, what's it, like I wouldn't call it like a tracksuit, but it's kind of like it's like a Wii tracksuit.
Let's do this.
Not tracksuit.
Nice
Track
save.
jacket?
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, Baird, thank you. It was like it was a Wii track jacket, so it was like white and gray and had the Wii logo on it, but it's just kind of a cool, like, exercise jacket, I guess. You did the whole tourist bit while you were here? Yeah. Yeah, so I went to the Nintendo World Store, and That was when Dragon Age. It's on the brain. That was when Dragon Ball Evolution came out. The really bad American DBZ live action movie. And there was one night where we didn't really have anything to do. And we were like, well, what else are we gonna do? Let's go see Dragon Ball Evolution. But I think it had been out for a while, and so it wasn't in a lot of the bigger theaters. So we wound up going to a small theater somewhere in the Bronx to see Dragon Ball Evolution. And the energy was tense throughout most of the film. And then we got to the credits and two guys in the front row who were sitting like seats apart from each other just got up and started fighting. And we like didn't know what was going on, and we were like, what's happening? They were both just like, God, that was so bad! It was so bad! And they just kept fighting. And then eventually they kind of fell into like a one-armed bro hug, and we're like, man, it was just so bad. It was bad, right? They both walked out of the theater together, just like commiserating about how terrible the movie was. And I was like, yeah, that is exactly the experience that I wanted watching that movie. That was the perfect way to experience it. It was so good. Just two dudes who are not there together hating Dragon Ball Evolution so much that they started fighting each other. And then found a brotherhood. And I was of course, I'd like seen people fight before, but never, usually in like high school fights. That was my first, I was still fresh in the world, and I was like, oh, people fight. And my friend from New York City was just like, I'm unconcerned. He was like, yeah, it's just, he's like, they just, you know, they got worked up. That happens. We have a Hammer of Dawn in the vicinity, because I do not know how one deals with these guys otherwise. Do not say next, we don't want a next. Yeah, it's not lighting up red. Do you have a soft belly? I would have said the same thing. An evolution, if you will. They did put on a better show than the movie, actually. An actual DBZ fight. Yeah, it was the most, like, these dudes are working something out. Sort of vibe. They were working through something. I don't know if this is doing anything. What do I need to do? I don't remember this one. I should have been paying attention instead of thinking back fondly on the huge DBZ fight. Oh, that's literally the Hammer of Dawn. I'm a tool.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. You done? You're done? There we go. Cooked. I'm scared. Is this friend? It's Baird. Okay. Yammering instead of hammering. Oh, that was such a clean dodge on my part. What a gamer. Fuck! Hop!
Dom, the Triple C door is secure.
Is it?
We need you to unlock it from the guard station above.
Roger that. We're almost there.
Bear just do that himself?
Hammer of Dawn is offline.
I've never been to New York, but I admire how quickly fights can break out. That's the thing is, it was absolutely not like a fight with an intent to injure. They were just working, they were working out some feelings about the film. As soon as those feelings were worked out, they came together under one banner of hating DBC evolution. It was a beautiful moment. There we go. Whew. I spent way too much ammo fighting him incorrectly. You explained some of the lore, but was this planet colonized by Earth, or is this just the world humans developed on? So as far as we know, it's just the world that humans developed on. A lot of history has been lost due to like how much war and fighting there are. There's basically a period of time where it's kind of like we don't really know. So I'm sure that there's like lore folks out there who are super into the idea that this planet was colonized by Earth. Whoa. Bro, what are you doing? What is he doing? Bear! Where is he going? The guy just left. Wait, that's not Bear. Bear! Where? The guy just left the fight. Where is he going? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Do that all day long.
You gotta go. You gotta go. Oh no! I didn't know that door was gonna open. You really said I don't want none unless you got guns, hun, or whatever it is. I should hydrate, thank you. So yeah, as far as we know, this is just where humans developed, but basically history is murky because the sheer amount of wars and fighting and blowing things up has kind of made history a little hard to track. So I'm sure there's an argument to be made. There is, so Sarah does have two, I don't know if they're actually called moons or if they're just called like celestial objects. But Sarah does have two, at least moon slash planet sized things pretty close to it. That orbit it. And so they can at least like check out celestial stuff. And obviously they have satellites in space. But Barrett, I'm so sorry. God. Obviously they have satellites in space, but I don't think they've actually done space travel. Because one thing is that kind of a rumor that spreads, but is false and is it's not ever treated as like a serious theory. It's literally a rumor somebody throws out, and everyone else is like, "You're dumb." Is that some people in universe think that the Locust basically came from one of the celestial bodies orbiting Sarah. So basically they're aliens. They're not, but so they can at least, you know, look at the stuff that's orbiting them and consider it and do that sort of stuff, but I don't think they can do space travel.
Nice work, Delta. The crash site should be just ahead.
Roger that. Dom, looks like we'll have to meet you at the site.
Understood. We'll keep moving.
They blew up all the library stuff and museums,
Got my
yeah.
back, just like you always do.
What can I say? Old habits are hard to break. Now let's get to that crash site.
The bros. Uh-oh. Did they ever slip up and refer to something that... What the hell? That doesn't exist. That wouldn't exist. I don't think so. They're pretty... Wait. How far back am I right now? Oh, it's not too bad. Hey, guys. They're pretty clean about lore and oh, this is so far back, really? God. I'm not even 100% sure what I died to. Bear. Baron, where are you?
Nice!
Where is he? Oh! Maybe you can find out where that guy ran to this time. I don't think he went anywhere. I think he just went into the abyss. Alright, let's not... Oh, ammo.
Mind if I do?
I don't even know what shredded me so hard last time. Was it a headshot or something? I really want to get rid of my Hammer of Dawn. Like, I know it's not practical, but I feel like I'll use it for something. Lancer? Let's go. There we go.
Control. We're at the lecture hall now.
Nice work, Delta. The crash site should be just ahead.
Roger that. Dom, looks like we'll have to meet you at the site.
Understood. We'll keep moving.
Bring it!
Locust! We're taking heavy fire from a troika! See if you can flank!
Hold tight, Dom. We're on our way.
Oh. Did I die because Dom died? Is that why I exploded so fast?
That's one grub.
Or was it a skill issue? Dom, you're not taking any fire from a troika. They're not doing anything to you.
Come get me.
Dom, please.
Can't get a target!
There he is.
What are these guys?
Got my back,
being shit?
just like you always do.
What can I say? Old habits are hard to break. Now let's get to that crash site.
That played before last time. Was just a weird glitch or something? Call it in, save a life. No blood for emulsion. They can be anywhere. Together we win. Gears together strong. Hope your tech issues are resolved. My computer is not fixed, but I've been streaming on my laptop basically this whole time, and Old Faithful never lets me down. So no problems from me. Oh, there was... Thanks. Oh, do I need to... Yeah, I should have gotten further back. I did just... Oh, shit! Actually... I don't think I got the ammo refill this time, so I'm a little low. He's fine. Gears together spin. Other boys!
Drop it! Now!
They're not going anywhere yet.
All right. Dom and I will go ahead, clear the way. You catch up when you can. Control, this is Delta 1. Delta 2 is caring for wounded and flagging for pickup. Is the conservatory clear?
As far as I can tell, Delta 1.
Then that's our route.
Is it? Bad to worse. Nice even heating and no smoke covering the flavor palette. Yep, that's good propane right there. Yeah, so Baird's goggles are actually like they're not like lore important, but they are lore for him because so Baird's whole thing is basically he was born into a really rich family. And he's obviously a sciencey dude. He's an engineer. That's why he can hack Locust technology and stuff. And so he was like, I'm gonna be a scientist. And his parents were like, if you don't join the military, you're not getting a cent of your inheritance. And he was like, oh, okay. So he joined the military. But he is still, like, deeply a science boy. He's a nerd, a turbo nerd even, yeah. And he basically gets the goggles.
Shit. Jack, rip this door.
I think he finds he needed the money for swag.
Yeah, I know what that means. Take cover.
Uh-oh. 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 God, that's so far. Oh, I made a huge mistake. Ah!
Frag out!
Did I get it? Oh my god, there's another one.
Yeah, get that door.
Oh!
Now. Control, tell me those satellites are ready.
No. What have I done?
Okay. Now, let's drop the hammer.
Let's. Oh shit! Dom, please. Dom. Skit it! But yeah, I think he like found the goggles, and he was like, "Oh, this is kind of, you know, I'm gonna wear these and still do my engineering stuff." And he kind of, because he was a nerdy kid, he kind of got bullied. He got bullied by some of the other recruits. But Cole jumped in and like defended him, and they became friends. But yeah, he found the goggles and was like, "Oh, this is like my old engineering stuff, and I'm still gonna do my science-y stuff." And I think like another kid reports him because the goggles are not standard year's issue and they're technically contraband, and he just continues to break the rules and wear them anyway because he wants to, basically.
Yeah, get that door open now. Control, tell me those satellites are ready. Well then, okay. Now, let's drop the hammer.
Done. Already done, Marcus. They're cooked. Baird would dunk Otacon into a trash can. They're both good boys. Also, yeah, Otacon is a nice boy and Baird is like kind of an asshole. One's a buff nerd boy and the other's just a nerd.
Nice. Now what?
Baird.
Situation's foobar here. Hostiles everywhere. We're getting the hell out.
Roger that. Watch your ass. We'll see you at the house.
This day just won't end.
Yeah, at least in prison they gave me 3 aunts and a cot.
What was that? Shh, quiet.
What's in here? I love Otacon, he just needs to be dunked at any and all times. Well, he's a dad who doesn't want to tell his adopted daughter that she can't cook eggs. And he made me a sweet robot that I can use to slap people's asses. The perfect man does not exist. He looked at Sunny and said, "What is she cooking?" And then grimaced and said, "I don't want to know." What the? Oh. I walked past the door. I was like, I thought there was just a door here. Alright, so they're giving me the hammer. What am I gonna use it for? Not even... No, it's not working. Because we're under glass, right? I don't know if we can fire through that. He said let her cook and regrets it. Barrett's reaction to Otacon pissing himself would etch itself into the very fiber of Otacon's being. Wouldn't glass just amplify the laser? I think it needs like a clear shot. I don't know if it can go through anything. Like, you can't even use... So you can only use the Hammer of Dawn when the satellites are right above you. And you can't... You sometimes can't even use it when it's, like, especially cloudy. Like, it needs to be optimal conditions to use it. Just so it's not... I think they needed to put some things in so it wasn't just a end-all, be-all weapon. Other than the whole, you know, it destroys the Earth situation. Feels like there's gonna be secrets. Treats.
Try to get around her quietly.
Oh, Christ. Very sunny set of days when they hammered the planet. Oh, Christ!
Make it. We need to use the hammer. Anya, Berserker, satellite.
Affirmative. You're running out of time.
Shit! Oh, she needs to break every pillar in the area that I want to shoot her in. There you go. Woo! Roasty toasty.
How about we never do that again?
Yeah, that works for me.
A way out? The hit video game? Fuck the Oscars. They want me to jump through the Is that a way out? Are you fucking sure? Or does Dom need to join me? Oh. There we go. Buddy, just walk around the tree. I don't know what to tell you. It's not moving for you. A Phoenix Estate. Nice ass house. Who's this joker? Could this be a gear of war? So unlike Baird, Marcus's family didn't want him to join the military. And then he was just like, I'm doing it anyway. Like, look at these digs. Yeesh! I still have the, was gonna say, I think I still have Old Faithful over here. He's running away from it! The world's sturdiest bench. You done? What is this? Oh.
Fire in the hole!
Oops. I always think they're just good friends. Whoa.
Nice.
Hammer of Dawn is offline.
Yosh. Ugh. Why is there a desk outside? Marcus's dad, what are we doing?
Oh yeah!
Did that guy just jump out of a second story window? The Phoenix Estate, yeah.
Can't get a target.
All the Gears dudes are secretly fancy rich boys. I do not think Dom is. I mean, Cole's like a famous athlete, so he's probably actually a fancy rich boy.
Oh yeah!
Cole is basically like the Patrick Mahomes of this world. He's still beloved, right? I don't pay much attention to sports. To the sports ball.
Take it out! Shit!
The slosh ball champ. Played slosh ball once. I played slosh ball once. As part of like a work event. And then everybody went to a bar nearby, and there was a guy at the bar who like wouldn't stop telling us that he was Steve Buscemi's cousin. This was obviously in Southern California. The only place in the world where you are like, I'm Steve Buscemi's cousin, and that's the only thing I have to lean into. The desk is outside because, as was just demonstrated by the bench wood blocks the hammer Dawn, that's true. Doesn't block my chainsaws, though. Chainsaw's the most powerful blade known to man. Did he look like it? He definitely did. Which made it all the more believable. But he was also using it to, like, try and pick up chicks, and I was like, is that the line? Has this worked for you before? Have there ever been any girls who were on the fence? Then you're like, I'm Steve Buscemi's cousin. That's what convinces them. How do you do, fellow singles? Imagine if we built a wall out of benches. A wall to surpass Metal Gear. Oh, is that the door? Am I dumb? Sorry, little dude. Pop, 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 pop. My wife was almost run over by John Lovitz when he was pulling out of an In-N-Out in Long Beach. Oh my god! I was getting this is just Southern California is really a different world. I didn't really see many famous people. I did, oh. He's chilling. I did see Judy Greer one time. I was at a restaurant. It wasn't like a super fancy restaurant either. It was just like a kind of nice restaurant. But not like a nice expensive restaurant. It was the type of place where you would bring a family member to dinner if you were like, I have a budget but I'm okay with splurging for one night. But Judy Greer was just there with her family and I was like, this is very and I was like, I'm not gonna bother her because I'm not gonna be that weird. But it was really weird. Because she was at like the table next to us and I just kept looking over because I was like, I can't tell if that's Judy Greer or a woman who looks exactly like Judy Greer. And then I think it was one of my family members. I think it was my grandma's birthday. One of my family members was like, is that Judy Greer at the table next to us? And I was like, I know! Look, that galley seems like a hellhole and everyone there seems to hate it. Yeah. You're not wrong. He was no shit in a white Mercedes convertible and he yelled, "Get bent, hippie!" Oh my god! Uh-oh. Where are the boomers? Are they, can I not even see them yet? Yeesh! There you go. Twofer. Let me get this guy out from behind this lamp. There you go. Nice! Oops. Aren't we the boomers? City of Angels? Oh, you mean Los? Los, the Angelus, City of Angelus. There you go. Woo!
Good to go.
She would lick a celebrity's guitar but not bother them with an upscale Olive Garden. I didn't lick the guitar! I didn't lick Judy Greer and I didn't lick the guitar. I didn't lick anything. I just saw Judy Greer eating pasta next to me eating pasta. And I was like, we're just two women. We're just two chicks eating pasta and I'm not gonna bother her about it. We're just two chicks and we're eating some pasta, eating some pasta, eating some pasta. Did you lick the pasta? Do you lick your pasta before you eat it? I used to lick Doritos clean before I ate them, and then somebody told me that was weird and I stopped doing it. Your denial makes us stronger. It's weird and you should continue not doing it. But isn't it like, oh, you get all the cheese and you enjoy the cheese and then you can enjoy the chip by itself. A slightly damp chip by itself because you licked it. I don't see. I fail to see the problem. That's pure psycho energy. I don't like when my food touches. What's that? Frags! If I licked my Doritos clean, I wouldn't want to eat them after. Yeah, but it's like you separate the senses. Lava Man, thank you for the raid. You raided while everyone's mad at me. God meant for us to eat it all at once. Is there any food that you've ever eaten strangely? Because for me, I used to lick Doritos clean before I ate them, and I didn't think that was weird, but I'm being educated otherwise. Cyber Sleuth, I know I say this every time, but I want to get back to Cyber Sleuth. I keep getting distracted. I keep getting distracted with the other games. Also, hello Raiders, my name is Maple, I'm a moose. I like playing lots of video games and licking Doritos clean before I eat them. One day I'll get back to Cyber Sleuth and everyone will freak out. And everyone will be like, oh, we're so impressed, she got the whole Digidex or whatever it's called. The field guide completed in chapter 6. What was that? That was a torque bow. Who has it? Oh, I see him. What the f- Seen people eat pizza, but they remove the cheese and eat the topping separate. I used to do that too! I used to do that too. Especially if it was like sausage or pepperoni. I'd eat all the sausage and pepperoni first. And I'd eat the pizza. The enemies are better at torquing than you. Yeah, a baby freshly out of the womb is better at torquing than me. Is Pilk morally wrong? Yes. Did I ever oh shit!
Nice.
Did I ever tell you guys that some local news anchors tried Pilk like live on the evening news and they hated it? I was like, why do they know what Pilk is? I'm so upset. Who did this to them? This is the same nightly news that the first time I had COVID, they did I was like passed out on Mama and Papa Moose's couch, and they did a segment explaining what poggers and bussin' was. And I sat straight up out of my COVID fugue state and went, what? And scared the hell out of Papa Moose. Crimes can never be forgiven. Yeah, see? My friends who don't do like pizza crust used to give me their pizza crust. Yeah, that's not weird. Don't eat cheese. See, I still ate the cheese, I just ate it separately from the pizza. Eating the outer shell of a Three Musketeers before eating the inner chocolate. I used to do that with Reese's. Hold on. I feel like this one's really specific. How did they describe poggers and bussin'? They said poggers was like if something was really good, and bussin' was if you're like something is really cool or stylish. They were like, I'm trying to, it was like, I can't remember their names right now. It was like, it's like if I was like, Tom, that tie is bussin'. I was like, I can't. Can you explain what mewing is? Because I don't understand. Hi! Let's see. Are you about to tell us you ate the chocolate until you had a lump of peanut butter in your hand? It was like worse than that. Honey! What? How do you eat your stuff? What's your weird food thing? Eh? What's your weird food thing? Tell mommy. Mommy gives you all your food, so you can't really have a weird food thing. She's like, Mommy, what is bussin'? What is bussin', Mommy? I kept myself today to see if I'm still chill. I bust dead ass on God. The only thing for real. So, like, if this is a Reese's. So if this is a Reese's, like, what I would do is, like, I know a lot of people eat, like, around the outside first, circular-wise, but I went beyond that. I ate each one of these individual spikies first until it was completely smooth and round like this. And then once it was completely smooth and round, then I ate around. So then it was kind of like a little jaggedy boy with peanut butter showing. And then I ate the top and the bottom. And then I ate the peanut butter. You gotta make it last, you know? You gotta make it last. You gotta enjoy every bite. No, you fucking don't. Was this a way to have one really long cup? Yeah, so you, like, if you get 2 in a pack, you can spend a long time eating both of them, and it feels like you have even more. Turned it into a peanut butter Oreo by the end? Kind of. 2? Yeah, the size that they sold in, like, CVS. It was two Reese's to a pack. Unless you got the king size, and then there was 4. But the king size was for special days. It was not a regular CVS trip. 3 is the normal? What on God's green earth are you talking about? What kind of godless place has Reese's in packs of 3? Yeah, you have to make them last, see? What did you do with the Reese's eggs on Easter? I ate the shells. And then the peanut butter. The king size ones are 4. The regular ones are 2, king size is 4. This is taught in every school. Hey, Dom. I will go the other way. The only 2 packs are the big cups or whatever. No, the big cups only come in packs of 1. What is happening with the hand? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Remember when I was like, I prefer the original Xbox version because it has less glitches. Let's see. I'm baffled by the 3 Reese's. How do you split with a friend? How do you decide who gets the extra? Or do you break it in half? What is this? Torque bow? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm gonna flank. You keep living your life. I'm gonna handle it over here. Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh golly! One for you, one for your friend, one for your friend to watch you eat. Away! Where did he come from? These Dom's getting in the business. Getting in this shit.
That saves some ammo.
Woo! Oh, boy, boy, boy. Huh? It's not a glitch, that's gameplay. You foot no friend. Bring more friends. Tell them to get their own. Can't believe there's a 3-pack. Gotta go to Canada. I'm kind of dealing with Canada right now. I think because the summer is so beautiful right now, there's a lot of Quebecois drivers all over the road and they are making me crazy. Le Quebecois. I actually don't know, like, that much about... For as close as I live, I don't know much about Canada. Is New Brunswick in Quebec? Or is that in... I don't want to say anything else because I just realized it'll sound really dumb. It's a different province, okay. I was gonna say, is New Brunswick in Quebec or is it in Nova Scotia?
coming up on the house. We're at the stairs now.
Copy that. We'll meet you in the courtyard.
What's going on up there?
Well, there's a bunch of assholes with guns up here, and they're trying to kill us. Bear it out.
Baird. As a Quebecois, I'm sorry for our driving. Well, it's weird because there'll be like 2 Quebecois in front of me. And one will be going like 10 miles under the speed limit and the other will be going like 30 over the speed limit, but anytime I try to pass either one, they immediately switch lanes to get in front of me. And the dude who's 30 will like randomly get in front of you and then slow down.
Oh shit!
Like,
Here it comes.
The only options. What's that spin-off game about Shadow the Hedgehog called? Shadow the Hedgehog.
All day long.
That's his name, but what's the game called? Shadow the fucking Hedgehog! Oh, shit.
Nice.
You either drive 70 or 120.
Not now.
Yeah, I have pretty consistently been doing my commute with a bunch of Quebec folks lately. They're always, no offense, they're always the bane of my existence. And I'm like, guys, please. What, do you drive on the other side of the road up there? What's going on? I am kind of shocked that it's Quebec, because I think I'm clearly not like in the know about where things are, but I thought we were closer to New Brunswick, but I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know where the roads go. Country roads, take me to Canada. Don't tell me where's Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, St. John's. These are the only places I know.
God damn! Is this ever gonna end?
Mario and Sonic at the
Still, go
Olympic
ahead.
Games.
I'm detecting signs of activity inside the house.
Inside the house?
Locust tunnels inside.
Copy that, Anya. We are aware.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
What's up, ladies?
Locusts are inside.
Women!
There's something else here too, an APC behind the house. Now we can get out of this shithole. No offense.
Yeah, an APC. Been working on it.
I told you I'd fix it.
Listen up. We don't have much time. Get back there and make sure that APC works. We're going in.
Kind of know where Alberta is. Things get confusing the more east you go. I've been to... Yeah. Calgary before. But I don't know. Is that in Edmonton? Alberta? I just realized I think Edmonton's in Alberta. I don't think Edmonton is a province. Calgary is in Alberta. Let's go! Name a city in Manitoba that's not Winnipeg. Womanitoba. Got him. Edmonton is also in Alberta. See, look, I knew that. Nailed it. Look at all these Canada places I know. So this is Marcus's mansion. Well, I guess it's his dad's mansion.
Coming out of that hole. Plug it up.
Plug it up.
That all day long.
I feel like there's gotta be treats. Yeah, my Canada knowledge is very limited. I do know, isn't there a place? Isn't there a place? I want to say it's in Quebec. Where people still somehow kind of have Scottish accents. And it's kind of a rural area. Because I heard about it on a podcast. And they were like interviewing people from there, and they legit had like kind of weirdly Scottish accents, and I was like, how did this happen? That's Nova Scotia? Or Newfoundland? I could have sworn it was further west, but you guys are the experts. I clearly am not. He was like, shut the fuck up about Canada. You don't know anything about it. I'm sick of hearing this. Nova Scotia's as west as it gets? Do you mean as east as it gets? It's like, wait a minute. I was like, I at least know that that's around, around the East Hood. I hear Canada's up north. We're finally getting the real information. Ones that the Canadians don't want us to know. I know Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, St. John's, Newfoundland, Edmonton, Calgary. That's it. Oh no, Toronto and Montreal.
Nice.
Oh, that was so close. Vancouver? I know Vancouver.
Baird, what's the status on that APC?
Status is that it sucks. Clutch plate is cracked. I'm gonna have to take out the flywheel.
Hey, Baird.
And pull the drive shaft
Enough.
for sure.
Just fix it.
Right. Roger that.
He's such a nerd. It's like, let me talk about all the stuff I'm gonna do, and Marcus is like, I do not care.
It's gotta be another hole.
Nice estate, though. Mr. Phoenix. You need a trophy moose? There's St. John's the cool one and St. John the not so cool one. I like that one is presumably the person and one is owned by the person. From the sounds of it. Oh, am I looking for the hole? Or is one the plural? I feel like if a hole came up, it would have to be on the ground floor. place so full of memories. It's time to chainsaw those memories. Yeah, but there might be cog tags underneath one of these nice couches. What the fuck? That scared me so much! Why was he shuffling with so much purpose? It was so scary. Ontario has great place names like Orangeville and Flesherton.
What's up, bitches?
I think there's a place in Pennsylvania called Intercourse. I'm pretty sure. And everyone always takes pictures with the sign like no. Oh, where did he come from? Dom, stop running.
Don't mind if I...
Don't mind if I do.
Got him.
He is rapidly approaching your location. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be on the second floor yet. Maybe I was supposed to finish exploring the first floor and then go up there. Orangeville got the fake nickname. It's the home of the orange. That has similar energy to Los the Angeles, city of Angeles. Montreal has the Big Orange. Is that like the sister city to the Big Apple? The Big Snapple? The big check under the lid for a fun fact? Hill? Where's things? We have a literal big orange. Oh, is it like the bean in Chicago? They just have a big old bean. They got beans. Yeah, can I jump? Can't. They sell orange milk smoothies. Wait, that actually sounds really good. Chicago's got the bean. I had to go to Chicago for a work thing a few years ago. And the, like, 2 things that happened to me there. Well, the 3 things that happened to me there is I went to the bean. And I was like, whoa, look at that bean. And then I left because there's nothing else to do with the bean. And then I ate a deep dish pizza and felt like I was dying the next morning. And then I was eating dinner with my coworkers. Here we go. Eating dinner with my coworkers and like some random guy came up to me and was like, "Excuse me, are you a such and such, was it like a such and such, astrological sign for your moon sign?" And I was like, "Yeah, actually." I just thought it was weird. And he just looked at me and went, "I knew you had water in you," and then walked away. And I was like, I'm never going back to Chicago. It's so scary here. I thought he was gonna ask your blood type. Just drains me right there. Joe, thank you for the subscription. Sorry, I was starting in Gears 1 to get to your redeem of Gears 3. I like the lore and I need everyone to get the lore. It's bonus content, yeah. This happened to me after we had a deep dish. I feel like a deep dish would either fill you with water or make somebody want to take all your blood. I was trying to get the jump on him. Didn't you say someone came up to you and wished you a happy Kashmir Pulaski Day? Okay, that was a separate night, but yeah. My coworkers wanted to, they were like, oh, there's this bar that we read about online that is a rooftop and we really want to go to it. And I was like, I do not care, but like, I'll go with you. Be the responsible adult. And so we went there and there was this guy there and he was like, are you guys locals? And we were like, no, we're from New England. And he like went around to each one of us one at a time and we all said,
Hey, it's all clear out here.
Damn it. Get the hell out, Cole.
Uh-oh, sorry, baby.
sorry, baby.
We're tremors. There's nothing we can do about it. Keep moving.
We were like, he pointed to one of us and was like, and it was like, it was a bunch of girls and there was like one guy in the group. And so he pointed at each one of us and one at a time we were like, I'm from New England, I'm from New England, I'm from New England. And then he was like, so it's like, and he looked at the guy and he was like, so what, you only pick up chicks from New England? Somebody comes up to you and is like, I'm from New Jersey, and you're like, hey, bait it! and then he started yelling at us that it was Kashmir Pulaski Day. And we were like, we don't know what that is. And he was like, it's the most important holiday in the city of Chicago. And we were like, that's cool, what's Kashmir Pulaski Day? And he was like, I can't believe you don't know Kashmir Pulaski Day. And then he told us that he was the drug dealer to the Chicago Bulls. And we were like, okay. And then
APC's online. We're coming in.
Copy that.
we got the truck. Whoa, a celebrity. He can Kashmir these nuts. Every time I've gone to the US, it's been very fun but stressful. I'd say that's an accurate representation. Yeah. Well, he also, he bought me a shot, but I didn't, like, see him buy it, if you know what I mean. He, like, bought me a shot, but he, like, brought it to me. It wasn't, like, the bartender didn't, like, pour it in front of me. He, like, came up to me with a shot and was like, I got you a shot. And I was like, uh-huh. And he was so blitzed out of his mind that he said, let's do the shots together. And I clinked my glass with him. And he, like, threw his shot back, and as he was throwing his shot back, I dumped mine onto the floor and then put it down on the table in front of me, and he was like, man, you go hard! And I was like, yeah. That's how we New England girls roll. So I tell the New Jersey ladies to beat it. They can't keep up. Oh. Why are you owing me? I was not about to drink something that some random dude gave me. Who spent like 30 minutes telling me how he was the Chicago Bulls drug dealer. He somehow had the energy of like an uncle from Boston while having some kind of raw mania I couldn't put my finger on. Where am I? Where are we going? Am I crazy? Where's the door? Marcus, this is like your house. How are we lost? Marcus. Search the basement for- oh, it's a hidden lab. Therein lies the problem. It's hidden. Oh. There you go.
I think we found it.
A hidden lab in Marcus's dad's basement.
Marcus. There's only one reason Locust stopped digging. Check your ammo.
Protect Jack. Jack. Sounds like husband material. No.
Oh shit! Here they come!
Keep him away from Jack.
Oh my god, why did I do so much damage? I was not about to get got by the #1 Kashmir Pulaski fan in the entire world. I was not about to be banana suited. Go. This is shockingly quiet. There you go.
Marcus, it's open.
Jack, hit the lights.
What's in the lab, Marcus?
I'm bringing you the data now. Stand by.
Anya, what are we looking at?
They're Locust tunnels. Doesn't seem possible. There can't be these tunnels. It's a honeycomb. The planet's crust is riddled with them. They're everywhere.
I take it that qualifies as enough data to get the job done?
More than enough.
Then let's get out of here. Anya, start pulling the data.
I can't. The files are too big for this bandwidth.
Then we'll take them with us. Jack, download this data.
Confirmed, but it'll take a while.
Guys, there's still a war going on up here? Get up here, will you?
Give us your location.
Front of the house, second story. Hurry up.
We're on our way. Anya,
Jack
keep
is-
us posted on Jack.
Jack is such a good boy. Locust map zip bomb. It's not a lab, it's a cave for goons. Ah, shit.
Oh, shit.
I got cooties.
We're on the second story. We need backup.
I'm coming.
Yeah, whoa! Bring it on, sucker! This my kind of shit!
Okay, remember that line. It's iconic later.
Right behind you.
Ooh, yeah, bring it on, sucker. That's my kind of shit. Is an iconic and important line in Gears history.
The Locusts are in the courtyard!
Made more Gears than in Doom.
Wretches!
I actually did get a comment on one of my like really old, it was probably a Doom Eternal VOD, where someone was like, I cannot believe she just went like, she was like, she just went 10 full minutes without using the chainsaw or something like that. I was like, I'm sorry. There we go. I wasn't expecting the door to just fly open in my face. Boop, 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 boop. That he's on the second story? But yeah, I don't know why it made me just, I cannot believe she went 10 minutes without using the chainsaw. I like the stuff from older VODs where people are just going insane and they can't do anything about it.
The Locusts are outside! Yeah, whoa! Bring it on, baby! Cole and I'll go protect the APC while you wait for Jack. Keep them out of the house!
On it, Chief. Try it. Said keep them out of the house, he said, immediately letting like 3 into the house. Is that a battering?
Look who decided to show up. The Locusts are outside! Yeah! Whoa! Bring it on, baby! Cole and I'll go protect the APC while you wait for Jack. Keep them out of the house!
Well, there's the like. I've definitely gotten the Doom Eternal, like, how is she playing so badly comments, but I think the thing that really took me out, I don't think I can kill it yet. Rip. But one of the comments that took me out the hardest recently, that guy just sitting there, aiming a torque bow. Definitely is. Okay. There's somebody who was like going insane because I think we were trying to get a certain voice line or reaction or something in Metal Gear through a codec call. And doing it, I guess, incorrectly. And somebody commented on the VOD with like, I'm going insane. Maple is trying every single thing to get it to trigger except for the one thing that will get it to trigger. And chat is just dumping misinformation on her instead of looking it up. And I was like, whoa. It was like the most tired comment I've ever seen in my life. It must be important to them. Nice. We do a little tomfoolery, yes, as a treat. Even chat got roasted. I think that was the funniest part, is usually I'm the bad guy when people comment. They're like, why is she doing this? And I was like, for once. Oh, Christ. I was like, for once, they're mad at you guys. I just get to enjoy. I will spread misinformation on purpose.
Bring it on, baby! Cole and I'll go protect the APC while you wait for Jack. Keep them out of the house.
I was like, is this what it feels like when chat is watching me? Just somebody getting cooked for no reason. Ugh, go away. The most annoying. Somebody getting outright cooked. Oh no, we got distracted from the Dorito thing because I got on my Reese's thing. Like, I don't think it's... Because, like, I don't like my food touching.
Lock and load.
So I don't think it's necessarily that weird of a move to lick the cheese off of your Dorito. You're just like separating... You're separating the...
Oh, yeah.
The sensory experience. Into two distinct experiences. Sure, we can get this guy while he's out there. That would be fantastic. Do not boom. No boom. I like that guy was just staring at the tree. What you thinking about? Locust stuff. Who's in here?
Nice.
Nice. Come on. Not make me chase you. There's two of them. Now there's one of them. Must hate blended foods? No, I drink a smoothie for breakfast, like most days where I don't have a super early morning. And then I only don't do it because it takes a little longer than just eating some Special K. What the? Where is he? Oh, I see him. There's no such thing as cheese dust as a separate item. It's like a sensor. It's a separate. No! It's a separate sensory experience. If you experience the taste of the cheese separate from the taste of the baked chip, you can enjoy it so nice you can enjoy it twice. Marcus, your house is too damn big. Who shoots? Oh, I see. This door opened. Oh, Marcus. Marcus! Marcus, your house is too big!
Damn it.
Would you pull the ham out of your sandwich? Because the sensory stimuli is different than the bread? I mean, I would not do that. You know? Seen bags of Lucky Charms marshmallows sold separate from the cereal recently. I had to wonder if that was a big enough market to sell in the grocery shop. Okay, so it definitely is, because that's how I... when I was a kid, I would only eat the marshmallows, and then I would hand the bowl back to Mama Moose, and she was like, please eat the goddamn cereal, and I was like, no, I hate it. Maple is the market. I was like, why do they put this junk in here to fill out the box when the marshmallows are the only thing anyone wants? And clearly I was right, because there's a market for it. That's it. Oops, all berries. The Captain Crunch. The Crunchinator. Oh. The Crunchatron 5000.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Was that everybody? Locked door. And aha! There you go. Pew! Oh, was that the door that I was having trouble kicking open? Oops, all Dorito dust! You don't eat the soup and salad together? Wait, you don't like... You don't dump like the soup into the salad? The soup gets cold and the salad gets hot. The ocean made the sea run so pretty. How the scenery, this is nature's sacrifice. Do you have a single favorite spoon that was all about the mouthfeel? Of course. I have that with like mugs now for coffee. I have certain mugs where the mouthfeel is better. So I prefer them if they're clean. I need a cereal that's all sugar like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Horace, can I tell the Cinnamon Toast Crunch story? Or will you be mad?
Everybody move to the APC, now!
The one that I fixed, thank you very much.
Honestly, go for it. So at the company that Horace and I worked at together, they had a holiday tradition, which was it was pretty much bring something of value, $20 or less, to the office holiday party, and we would do one of those gift swaps. But there wasn't really a genre, or it wasn't like, oh, bring stuff like this. It was just, you know, bring something, we'll see what happens. And oh shit, it's a Brumok! They're so cool! I was like paying too much attention. I was distracted. Oh no, I'm sorry. Everyone in the YouTube comments is gonna yell at me for being a gamer. Or not being a gamer, I guess. Okay, so before I jump back in, so I can focus up and be a gamer. Yeah, so the company that that we worked at together, yeah, it was a holiday tradition where at the company party there was a gift swap and you had to bring a gift of $20 value or less. And then everybody opened it, and then you could pick to swap with someone after you opened yours, and it was kind of like a Yankee swap kind of thing. So I thought that I was really smart one year, and I made my gift a bundle of insect-themed games. I bought the Bee Movie, the game, once on every console that it was released on, and then also a copy of the Xbox 360 EDF game. And I bundled it, and that was my gift swapped gift. And I think I had EDF on the cover, so I pulled it out and I was like, oh, it's gonna be EDF games, and it was like all different versions of the Bee Movie game. But you'll have to remind me what game it was, Horace. I thought I had the best and most memorable present. And then somebody picked Horace's, which turned out to be a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But then when you opened the box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, there was a game inside of it. But then when you opened the game inside of the box of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it was empty. So it was just a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with an empty game box inside of it. You're mischaracterizing this. Ow! Didn't you wrap it in weird Raggedy Ann dolls too? The game wasn't empty. Continue. You're mixing me up with our other coworker. Okay, somebody else wrapped their gift in weird Raggedy Ann dolls. Horace just had the box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with an empty game case inside of it. I thought I was gonna be like the menace at the party, but at least somebody walked away with like 4 copies of the Bee Movie the game. I don't leave the people wanting. Alright, let's focus up, nephews. Lazy Wing, thank you so much for the raid! Oh, am I back here? My name is Maple, I'm a moose. I like playing lots of different types of video games. We're playing Gears of War right now, talking about Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Playing Elden Ring? Are you playing the DLC? I have not played it yet. I've heard it is challenging. Uh-oh. I wonder if I can seal the hole. Can I hit that from here? I can!
Throw it back!
Oh!
Nice! Nice!
Nice. Let's get that that out of the way. Is there still a dude down there? She likes many different types of the B-movie game. I wonder if those games are any good. 2 raids of, not just 2 raids in the middle of food talk, 2 raids in the middle of cursed food talk. I'm a Dark Souls baby. Oh! Whoa. I feel like Elden Ring actually isn't a bad place to start, because if you get stuck anywhere, it's just kind of like, alright, go somewhere else. It feels hard to run out of things to do and places to check out. Which...
Good to go.
I have played Dark Souls games before, and when you get stuck on a dude and you can't go anywhere else, it is the most frustrating thing in the entire world. The game in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, however, was still in its plastic theft protection thing because I bought it via the self-checkout counter. It was something dreadfully affordable, like a licensed game, but it was also nigh inaccessible unless you cut it out of the plastic thing with shears. Okay, so you
Marcus, Jack's got the data.
well, got it.
Everybody move to the APC now.
Okay. Get these things. Oh my god. So you just, your gift was a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch that had a game inside of it that no one could access. I see, there was a timer up there that I was woefully unaware of because I was talking about the about the Cinnamon Toast Crunch story. Yes! He's so cool, and he's not gonna game over me this time. Look how cool he is! Look at Jack! He's a little... Look at his little seat! Whew. Whoa, get to the train boarding platform. So we just hit... We just hit Act 5, I think. Yes. Isn't this the final chapter? I think so. I think this is the final act. I think there's only 5 acts, but I do think this one is longer than the other ones. At least I remember that this one has more parts. More like sub-chapters in the act. Gonna hit lurk mode and get some snackies. I might... Oh no. It's getting late for me, so I feel bad though, because you just raided. Lazy, if you're still there, if you would like to pick a raid to go to. Do you feel tired? I'm a little tired. And this last act is definitely, it's longer than the other ones, but it's not It's not long enough that I could play a while of it tonight and then do another full stream to finish it. It would probably be good for like one more stream on the shorter-ish side. Sir is a TV. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Boop. Oh, boop. Yeah, so the last act I think is a little bit longer than the other two acts. Or other 2 acts. I can count other 4 acts. But yeah, definitely not long enough that you can split it up between 2 streams unless each stream is like an hour long or something. So, I think I will serve, I was gonna say one more shorter stream and the rest is cursed foods free talkie. That is 100% what it's gonna be. So I'm gonna be doing more Sonic. Forgot how snappy this game is. It's really the bros coming together and doing one big mission. Yeah, you're just really trying to get the Locust tunnel data to the cog so that you can hit them where they live. But also there's like, why is the data in Marcus's dad's house? Why does he have this? But yeah, so we'll do one more Gears raid and then more cursed food. We're doing Sonic. Sonic Heroes tomorrow on YouTube. I feel like I'm gonna do Sonic Heroes every other stream, or it's every other week until I beat it, because honestly, having a little break from it, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to get my lashes again. Let's see. Cereza TV. I thought I typed it in correct. Did I not? Maybe VT? Let's try that. Oh, VT. Okay, thank you. No, it's okay. Yeah, so we're doing Sonic Heroes on YouTube tomorrow. But then Friday, I'll be back here to do more Metal Gear Solid 4, which I'm really excited about. So I'll see you guys tomorrow if you're a YouTube Sonic watcher, or I'll see you on Friday for Metal Gear Solid 4 and more of my beloved boys doing beloved Metal Gear boy things. But thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for listening to me rant a little bit at the beginning. I'll probably cut that out of the pod. Just getting it out of my system. But thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for hanging out. I'm excited to beat Gears again. And then we can start Gears 2, and then we can start Gears 3. And then I can be prepared for E-Day. But have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And Otsumu!